Yeah, let's go ahead and cut that off. I don't know anything about the YouTube music rights thing, so hopefully that's not an issue. Happy New Year, trauma drinkers. And whether you use that as a lens, right? Remember, it's not a label. It's not a label. It's a lens that I have created that has enabled me to see my drinking through a lot of the trauma that I went through or whatnot. And it's a daily practice, y'all. When I get ready to make YouTube videos, I struggle with wanting them to be, I romanticize about them being perfect. And it'll never be perfect. This is a YouTube channel, my YouTube channel. I share my content. And yeah, so I say Happy New Year, trauma drinkers. Just Happy New Year. Welcome to the channel. And I feel great. I feel really light. I feel really amazing. I feel like let's get it. Let's go. But today, I think it's 254 days or something like that. But more importantly, you all, 2026 is going to be the first year of my, since I started drinking, okay? It was fun and games at 17. At 18, it became a coping tool. And for 18 years, I actually made a pretty good Substack that I'm proud of yesterday. I'll drop the link to that Substack below if you're a reader, and you can check that out. But I talked about how in 2007, on New Year's Eve, that's when I started drinking for fun. And I was going to go on an 18-year run in the alcohol trap. And I intend to share a lot of that with you right here on this channel. But for the sake of today, I just wanted to come on and tell you that living alcohol free, right, as an identity, not as an alcoholic, right, who is a diseased person who has to live the rest of their lives in recovery, live the rest of their lives with fear of missing out, like seeing someone else drink and romanticize about it. This is Gatorade, by the way, right? There's that's not a Fugazi. There's real Gatorade in that Gatorade bottle. But I can be around alcohol and I'm not looking at the person using it thinking, man, I could wish I could be like you. No, I see alcohol for what it is. It's poison, highly addictive poison. Yes, it's going to get you high. Trust me, I know, right? Right here on this channel, I have videos of me indulging, of me trying to start and stop. No, I was lying to myself about what was possible with alcohol. Alcohol didn't lie to me. So, no specific content for today. I gonna continue to let this channel unfold the way that it has from the very beginning. That's it. I'm excited. Many of things have unfolded for me. I'm not talking about finding a woman to court to be my wife. I'm not talking about making my first 6 figures, 7 figures, 8 figures. I'm just talking about me coming to a place of peace within myself, within my relationship with alcohol, if you want to call it that, right? Some people laugh, a relationship with alcohol. You know what I mean. You know exactly what I mean. So, we got this. We got this. And if you resonate with this content, I appreciate you. I make this for a specific type of individual, right? If it lands for you, that is awesome. And if not, that's okay too. It's YouTube. There's like a lot of channels on here. A lot. You know what I mean? So, just feeling so good, so grateful, so healthy. You know what I mean? Stepped out today. Had a great time with my family. And I'm not stopping. This is merely the beginning. So, much love to you and yours, and keep hope, keep faith alive. Yes, I have overcome the bottle, and I continue to do so. I'm an active member on Annie Grace's The Path program. Um, her new book, Live Naked AF, it's in the mail. It's on its way, and I just want to share my story with the hope of inspiring someone that of what's possible. I would love to have had this channel, my channel, at a younger age to just sit there and put some things on my mind, you know? So that's it. That's all, family. It is January 1st, 2026. And I'm wishing you well wherever you are on your journey. If you need anything, get a hold of me. I would say right now the easiest way, I guess you could leave a comment on YouTube, but there's no way to communicate. Go ahead and make a Substack if you don't have one. You don't have to make a Substack to subscribe to someone's posts and newsletters. But if you make an account, you can actually direct message the writer and go from there. So I'm welcome to any questions. I'm actually gonna end this video, get the upload started, and I uploaded a really good post that I told you I put the link below to, and I mentioned that the hardest thing that I had to do was face the fact that my mother never loved me, and I know that that brings up. I shared that internally, well, directly with people that I feel would it would resonate with them, and they would support me in what I'm doing. Right? Not that I need people approval. No, we're not going from one addiction directly to you catch my drift. But a friend was, I wouldn't say disturbed, but when I talked about the fact that my mother didn't love me due to narcissistic abuse, it really bothered my friend, and she brought it up to me. But listen, what I'm gonna go right about here, I know this is beyond the topic, and then I'm done. Um, Listen, essentially it's this. I could go on and on and on about this, but if I was to make it short, quick, and sweet, people with narcissistic personality disorder, I get it, it's a spectrum, but let's go on the deep end. People with this disorder, love isn't just inconsistent, it's structurally impossible. Not because victims aren't lovable, but because the narcissist is developmentally stunted and operates from threat, not connection. I love my mother. There's no question. Me trying to not love her because of how she treated me, it was holding me back. I had to forgive her for her shortcomings and love her for what she brings to the table. If she changes, oh my God, just like I would wish for you to change your relationship with alcohol, if that's your goal and why you're showing up here, that's amazing if my mom could do that. Begin to do the healing work. It's work. It's daily work. I don't think there's an arrival. I know people who claim to not be triggered for 10 years and then wham, from alcohol and trauma, both directions. So, just wanted to share that with you. And I'm going to go make a post about that. Not to prove to my friend that she was wrong or right, because she was very clear, like, no, I'm not saying you're wrong, but you have definitely made me see this situation differently, right? And listen, we can make it nice and sweet that yes, the bills were paid, the lights were on, but when we're talking about love, right? When I reinvented myself, Romeo Jones stood for love in its purest, unadulterated form. I can't settle for what my mother modeled for me. It was a lie. For me, it was. For her, oh my God, this is the best thing since Earth. So, appreciate you. Much love. I know this video is gonna be a little jumpy because I didn't stabilize it. I literally holding my tablet here, filming it, and I'm excited for 2026, you all. Thank you for being here. If you need anything, I gave you the ways I think would be best to get a hold of me. But in any event, just drop a comment in the comments and we'll go from there. Much love. Romeo Jones signing out. Happy New Year, y'all!